Don't let limiting beliefs stop you from achieving your goals. Hi, it's Yadida, also known as Coach Faith, over here at Yspan TV. And this is where I'm going to talk to you about the importance of allowing yourself to be creative, allowing yourself to be that professional, to write that book, to start that business, and all of the things that you may or may not be sitting on. Or maybe you already did those things, but you haven't given yourself permission to share it with the world. And so the only one who knows that you actually have these books or all of these things is you. We don't want to do that anymore. I want to talk to you about an amazing, beautiful client that I have. She's a sweetheart. And I remember when she first came to me, we met in a very unusual way, but it was a way that was actually destined to happen. And so she came to me because she had this really, really great idea to kind of go on live and to encourage people, to motivate them. She has a few books that are really, really good, and she just wasn't allowing herself to get out there. And she won't mind me sharing this, and I won't tell you her name until later if she allows that. So here's what happens. She comes and she says, I really want to do this. And it's an amazing idea. And I'm like, well, what's stopping you? She's not the only person who I've spoken to who has said that it was fear that was gripping their heart, trying to stop them from using the gift, the talent, and the ability that they were given to use. And so I said to her, I can help you with that. That's no problem. I know how to help, by the grace of God, people to move forward and to accelerate, to break those limiting beliefs and what have you. And she says, okay, great. I love what you're saying. I'm going to go and pray about it. And it was at that moment where I stopped, because this has happened before. And I said, haven't you prayed about this already? And she started to laugh. We both started to laugh because she knew that it was true. And she said, you're right. I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to give it a go. Well, she told me what she wanted to do. She was not willing, or she just felt afraid to go on live. You know how some people are. I don't want to get on Facebook. I don't know. It's because some of your friends and family are there. And you keep thinking about them when I need you to start to think about the masses. I need you to start to think about the other people who are waiting for you to show up, who are waiting for you to use your gift, who are waiting for your testimony. They're waiting for you to tell them how you made it through that grief, how you started to cook healthier meals, how you were able to homeschool your child, or whatever it is that you are very, very, very proficient in. The thing is that sometimes when we're proficient in certain things, we say, this is so easy. This is not a big deal. I don't want to start a business with this. I don't want to tell anyone about this. But what you don't realize is that you oftentimes, in your message and your strategy, it's an answer to someone's prayer. There's someone who's sitting over there saying, goodness, if only I knew how to do this, but I don't want to ask my family because I didn't want them to know that I don't know how to do this. And here you pop up on your YouTube channel, on that Facebook page, on LinkedIn, on Instagram. I don't use TikTok too much, but you show up over there and you put in your subject heading the very thing that they are looking for, just like today. Don't let limiting beliefs stop you. Don't stop before you start. Don't talk yourself out of success. Don't just don't just sit there. Do something. That's what I want to share with you today. All right, do something. Do something that you've been waiting to do. All those books that are sitting in those journals, in that file cabinet, those books that are underneath that table, or whatever else it is. You know that I'm a creative. I am the author of this best-selling book. It's called Don't Give Up, Acknowledging the Struggle, Celebrating Resilience, because I want you to acknowledge sometimes, yeah, there's a struggle, but I also need you to start to celebrate your resilience, that you're still here, that you haven't given up, that you're still trying. And if you stop trying because things got a little difficult, I want you to go ahead and get back in there. This is what I have to share with you today on Yspan TV, where we're going to talk about creating, being, doing, and living, and also thriving. If you're not there, get on the ride with me. Let's go on a journey, and we'll get there together. All right? Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and share this, because I'm sure there's someone else out there who needs to hear it. And remember, Don't let limiting beliefs stop you. You've got something to offer because God never makes junk. I'll talk to you soon.